Got your perpendicular lap, courses of underlayments, shingles having to come off on both sides. This is all going to have to come out up to this hip to allow for it to come in. In this section where we've got a smaller valley with hail damage, we're going to be taking off all these hips. You've got a lap 6 inches coming over the hip, lap 6 inches coming over the bridge. That's all got to go. There's your courses. First course of ice and water, second course required. Okay, ice and water in this section. See all the hail damage in that valley? And it gets pretty simple at this point. Okay, same on this side. 2 courses, and then again going up that valley. So this is a per shingle install. Because you've got to be very gentle. The crews are going to move very slowly. We don't want to damage anything else. The biggest issue you run into on a Presidential is how the shingle laps. Okay, so as you go back up here, you're going to have a perpendicular going up there, and then a perpendicular going back up here. You're going to be left with this one little run of undamaged shingles, which are in the front slope. The next thing we're going to take a look at is this last valley on the front. All this hip has to come off. Here's your valley line, 18 inches from center. First course of underlayment, second course of underlayment, perpendicular line. Some people might say you can lap it in this way, but if you lap it in that way, you're going to have holes in your underlayment. Wind river rain could get underneath and leak. And then we've got a square marked off on the back side with hail damage, pretty significant hail damage at the property. So some pretty good hits. All the inch plus. They had an engineer come out, verified. Fortunately, the count is different between 2 engineers. So overall, leaks in the back, we've protected that. There's no more leaks. This top's been, I think this is getting close to 30 days. The last top blew off in the last storm. This one is going to have to get replaced. We're trying not to do anything, so when we do replace them, as you can see, the storms have got to these. When we try to replace them, we try to stay in the same shingles that have damage. So we try to stay within the perpendicular lines for the repairs. The crew's done a good job of doing that.